Hey everyone, so today we're going to be flying from Renton to Yakima in the X-Plane Beechcraft Barron 580 twin-engine aircraft. So we will be departing to the north, heading towards the city of Seattle. So we'll get a quick bird's eye view of the Emerald City, then begin our turn towards Yakima. We'll actually be turning towards our first waypoint. And that's when I'll engage the autopilot and begin climbing to our cruising altitude, which is going to be about 9,000 feet. I have already created a flight plan and put that into the system, and the route calculated a flight plan with a cruising altitude of 8,000 feet, but I am gonna add another 1,000 feet to that just to be sure that we get over the mountains with plenty of room. The reason why is because we're going to be heading southeast and going close to Mt Rainier, and we may need a little more altitude. So I should point out that in the real world, I would be filing a flight plan, and I'll expand on that shortly. The other thing that would be happening in the real world is I would be communicating my plans, the flight plan, route, etc., with air traffic controllers. And air traffic controllers would then be telling me what altitude to fly, when to turn, and everything, because they see the big picture. They're looking at all the aircraft in the sky in their region. So that's how we avoid incidents, and that's a good thing. To create a flight plan, I use an online program called SkyVector. Basically, I input the departure airport, the arrival airport, the aircraft I'm using, make and model, and it gives me the option of several different routes to fly. So this is the route we're flying, and then that also creates waypoints. So the waypoints then get entered into the X-Plane Garmin 530 GPS system. And that in turn is connected to the plane's autopilot system. So that's what I'll be using to get us from point A to point B. That's Mt Rainier off to our right there. Okay, we are at top of descent, so the next thing I'm going to do on the Garmin 530 is to change the navigation from GPS to localizer, and we'll be turning on the heading that should line us up directly with the runway. And with the autopilot engaged, the Nav1 receiver is steering the aircraft. If I did this right. The Barron 580 that I'm flying today has two nav receivers called Nav1 and Nav2, and it also has two comm or communications radios, COM1 and COM2. And we're going to be starting our approach to Yakima Air Terminal, McAllister Field. Oh, getting a little crosswind here, kind of pushing me off my path, my glide path. Come on, you can do it. You can get it down. Hope your seatbelt's fastened. Well, runway came up a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. That's all part of the learning curve that I'm going through right now, but we made it down, and hope you enjoyed the flight. Feel free to like and subscribe. One of these days soon I'll be doing some live Twitch stuff, but I still want to learn a little bit more about what I'm doing before I jump in and start doing live broadcasts. So until next time, fly safe, drive safe. See ya.